Welcome to the Ctrl+Paint library. At its heart, what we're looking at here is a big long list of free videos, hundreds of them. These free videos tend to be short standalone topics, and they are organized into a recommended viewing order. But before you dive into this big long list, I recommend going up to the beginning and to go through some introductory stuff with me, because I think if you're just starting out here, you'll have a much better time if you know the target. So we begin with Digital Painting 101, which is just a very quick introduction to the software and just digital painting in general. Next, I encourage you to grab some free custom brushes. You can think of this as like your school supplies. I offer a few brushes, which are really all you need to get started. And on this page, I show you how to install them and where to find them. And once you got your tools ready and you've seen the introduction, this is a collection of painting process videos. Because the fact is, there's not just one way to make a digital painting. So what I've done with each of these objects is to paint them with a different approach. My intention with these videos was not to make them long and drawn out, but instead to show the bullet point process of how a digital painting can be assembled to give you a sense of what you're headed towards. So once you're through all that overview, now you've got a target. You've seen the skills that you're going to learn, which brings you to really the meat of Ctrl+Paint, which is this big long list of free videos and the Ctrl+Paint store. The premium videos here in the store are hour-long deep dives into crucial skill areas. Now, when you're here, you might find some topics that are above your skill level. My goal is to guide you from being a total beginner to actually being ready for this stuff. So what might seem like intimidating at first is actually just a link in a longer chain. So maybe you start with the free videos, and then you go into the store and you learn about basic rendering. Well, then before you know it, you're ready to start adding details. Now, as much as I hate to admit it, there's going to be times where this stuff is not fun, where you hit a brick wall and you just don't know what to do next. And that's why I've created the fix list. This here is a condensed small list of things to look out for. Because no matter what types of paintings you're doing, it turns out we actually all encounter similar problems. So I'd encourage you to watch these videos as a primer on looking for issues in your own artwork and some paths to fix them. Now, at the end of the day, I really believe in your potential. But if it's going to work, it needs to be on your terms and at your pace. And with my free video library and the paid videos in the store, you can do just that. So get out your stylus and let's do some painting.